our indigenous life and our indigenous way of life and our lands are being threatened by the current government administration of Jamaica, who seek to bring Chinese and other nationalities into the cockpit region, which is an indigenous sacred region, to usurp us, the Maroons, as the warriors. So
a Maroon
are some of the indigenous warriors on my island. We fought the British relentlessly.
Those are the Moors?
Maroons are from, we're called Blackamoors, but my generation originated from Nigeria. I'm an Igbo man according to my bloodline. And we fought the British relentlessly. We fought King Charles for 40 years.
His name is Mark Anthony Marrier, popularly called Buju Banton. He's a Jamaican dancehall reggae and a reggae singer. He's one of the most significant and well-regarded artists in Jamaican music. Banton has collaborated with many international artists, including those in the hip-hop, Latin and the punk rock genres, as well as the sons of Bob Marley. Therefore, he's internationally known. He's a well-recognized reggae artist. One major important thing there is the way he pronounced Igbo and not Igbo, the way most people pronounce it here in Nigeria. Now, why am I bringing this here is because someone in the faraway Jamaica, a well-recognized international artist, is tracing his ancestry down to Igbo, even though he's not living in Nigeria. This man is not living in Africa. He's living in a faraway Jamaica that is in the Caribbean Sea, but he still recognizes his lineage with his Igbo lineage. This man does not even bear an Igbo name, but he still recognizes his race, his lineage. But we have people in Nigeria, they bear Igbo name, they speak Igbo, but they will tell you they are not Igbo. Why? Lost identity. That is what is killing most people in Nigeria. When you come to Rivers State, there is a place called Ikwere in Rivers State. Culturally, linguistically, they are the same with the Igbo people. Everything about them shows that they are Igbo people. But these people, they will tell you that they are not from Igbo, they are from Benin. Whereas they have different identity, different culture, different language from Benin people. These people bears Igbo name, but they will tell you they are not from Igbo. Reason for all of this is lost identity. The war in Nigeria was fought to keep Nigeria one, but while fighting the war, a lot of persons were displaced, a lot of identities were stolen, names were changed, histories were changed, just because they want to perpetually segregate the Igbo from other part of the country. How do you intend to keep people as one, whereas you are segregating them from other part of the country? That is the essence of the war. Igbo land was balkanized. A lot of territories belonging to the Igbos were stolen and added to other parts of the country. That is the reason why today in the south, especially in Delta State, you have the Anyoma people. They are clamoring for their own state to be added back to the southeast. According to them, they belong to the southeast and not to the south-south. What is the meaning of south-south? It is a political creation. Historically, there is nothing like the south-south. Even the eastern region, everything was just created for ease of administration by the British colonial masters. When the British colonial masters were done with their colonialism, they left the country and they handed the country over to other political rulers who decided to divide the country more politically. That is the reason why you have South-South and other parts of the country that have been divided into regions, because they want to segregate the people from one another. They've done all level of harm on the Igbo people. Even to date, Igbophobia is still real. But this has not stopped the Igbo tribe from waxing stronger. I mean, after fighting war, you took over their properties, you took over the money in their bank and gave them just 20 pounds. This people still rose up to become one of the most prominent ethnic group in Nigeria and across the world. The Igbo tribe is not only found in Nigeria, they are found in almost every part of the world. That is the reason why you're seeing someone in Jamaica is tracing his ancestry lineage to the Igbos. It shows that the Igbos are powerful people that can never be conquered. It shows that the Igbos are powerful people that can never be cowed. No wonder a lot of persons have said that the actualization of Biafra will lead to the actualization of many countries in Africa. And that is the truth, because Biafra serves as a hope, as a beacon of hope to other countries in Africa. Biafra will definitely lead to the emancipation of other countries in Africa. I believe in Biafra. I believe in the actualization of the Igbo people to have their own state, their own country, because whatever they're experiencing in Nigeria today, it is not what anybody wants to experience. Nigeria as it stands now is not working. The best thing for this country to do is to split and let everyone go on their various way. That is the best thing for this country to do. We've been carrying the dreams of this one Nigeria. One Nigeria is a British dream, and this dream is not favoring us. This one Nigeria is not our dream. It is the colonial master's dream, and we are carrying on to this dream for a very long time, and it is hurting us. This one Nigeria is not giving us the needed development we desire as a country. The best thing for us to do is to split. We need to go our separate ways, and we don't need to do that by fighting. We have fought a lot, we have killed a lot of blood has been spilled in this land. Do you know the number of people that have died for the sake of this country? All this would have been solved if we have gone our ways peacefully. And yes, giving the Igbo people their state will lead to other African countries realizing their self-emancipation. This is the reason why they are doing everything possible to ensure that Biafra will not come to actualization. It's quite unfortunate because you cannot steal the people's identity, you steal their land, you marginalize them, you deprive them of so much good thing, you deprive them politically, you deprive them of everything. And even as we are talking today, Igbophobia is so deep-rooted in Nigeria, and you expect the people not to seek for their freedom. They must seek for their freedom. They must want to go their separate ways. When Philip Effiong was handing over Biafra to the Nigerian government, he said something: if these people are not treated fairly, the generation that will come after them will still seek for their liberation. Incarcerating Nnamdi Kanu will not stop the agitation for Biafra. Igbophobia will not stop people from identifying with the Igbo. Igbo is one of the most powerful races in the world. They are so united, they are all over the world, stealing the identities of those in Nigeria, changing their history, telling them that they are not Igbos. We don't stop other people from identifying with Igbo tribes. More people will keep identifying with the Igbo tribes because Igbo is one true tribe that is united. Igbo is one true tribe that is spreading across the world. Igbo is one true tribe that has embraced their uniqueness. This is a challenge to every one of us in this country, that because of politics, because of tribalism, we have decided not to identify with the Igbo tribe. You need to know that the Igbo tribe, they are the most sincere tribe in this country. They are the people that want this country to move. They are the only people that support good governance in this country. When you check across every other tribe in this country, they've held sway to power. How has they been able to fix this country? They are the ones that have contributed to destroying this country. But when you look at the Igbo people, they've not had that sway to power. Give Igbo man a chance to rule this country, and you will see how they are going to turn around the politics of this country. And I'm not talking about this current crop of politicians we have. I'm not talking about those in the National Assembly. I'm not talking about these current governors, because they've not done anything to show that they are willing to change this country. The reason is because they are working with the same mindset and with the same system of government we have today. Someone like Peter Obi is the one that Nigeria needs to move forward from this criminality we are experiencing today. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.